It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's when Board Game Geek does their Secret Santa and we all get some gifts. Because it's the most wonderful time for Board Game Geek Secret Santa. Guess what? Board Game Secret Santa time. I've already sent mine out. Well, sort of. If you don't know what Board Games Geek is, it's a website. 2, they have a Secret Santa every year. You put your name in, they send you the name, you send them a gift, and then somebody sends you a gift. My person, I got them a gift, and I didn't realize part of it is an expansion that's not released until like another week. It's gonna be a little late, but I already warned them, so they're gonna get their present. I didn't want to break the veil of secrecy because they might not like it for the end of time. Guess what it is? Can you guess what game it was? Whatever. But while I was away in Florida helping an injured family member, my present came, and I am excited because I opened it because I couldn't wait. I wanted to do a video, but I was too tired. But now we're going to unbox this massive awesomeness, which is Fromage! It's a game about cheese. Cheese, I tell you, cheese! How can you not enjoy a lovely idea? I have played this on Board Game Arena. I like it. You making cheese, you put things in the cheese, you have all these different things. I haven't figured out how to play it in person, which will be completely interesting because if you know anything about Board Game Arena, you just click buttons usually until you figure out the game. In person, can't do that. You click on something, you're just like, it just sits there. So, let's see what's in this wonderful game. I'm excited because there's a Lazy Susan. A Lazy Susan! I don't know why. Gimmicks get me, and that's one of them. Lazy Susan. All right, let's see. What's in Fromage, the limited edition? Who would have thunk? Off the top, rulebook. Should have brought some water. All right, story. You are a small town French cheesemaker in the early 20th century, making, aging, and selling your artisanal cheeses. Your journey is a symphony of passion and dedication as you strive to create the most prestigious creamery with the most sought-after cheeses in all of France. Fromage simulates worker placement game where you make cheese and gather resources by placing workers on the board quadrant that is facing you. That's part of the Lazy Susan. It spins! Once all the players have finished their action, the board rotates, aging the cheese, aging cheeses, and presenting everyone with a new quadrant. At game's end, you score prestige points for your cheese and for your managing your creamery resources. The player with the most prestige points wins. Is that it? Victory points? Prestige points. The Lazy Susan. All right, I'm excited. But this is a very pretty rule book. I like well done rule books. Hopefully the rules are very clear and not confusing. I know you've got the different kinds of cheeses. You got your blue cheeses. And you age it up. You got the fromage, the festival. Oh, it also has suggested pairings for the Roquefort, the Abondance, the Brie, and the Mimollet. I have no idea what any of that. Hailing from Lille, France, this hard cheese with its vibrant orange coloring is often mistaken for cheddar. How dare people? Despite its profile being more reminiscent of Parmesan or Edmond. So, you get different kinds of pairings. Don't go in there. I don't know what that. They're doing their different games. I see. Okay, because I have Fromage. I have Canvas. I like this company supposedly. Got a fun little board. The different chazes. We're probably gonna put the rondelle together. Score pad. Always important. Multiple bags. Oh, let's punch things out. Let's punch out the cafe. the gift shop, the different things you can have. This is my favorite part of getting games. It's probably a dopamine hit for me, and it's just like, yes, punching things out, throwing them at my camera. And trying not to hit it because it would be disastrous. You got moo towels! Moo towels. I'm making a mess. I'll show you moo towels. See? Moo towels. Got little cows. You got your player boards. Look at these. From the top, hopefully. Look at how nice those are. I can't see that camera. Why do I do that? I look up there and I know I can't see it. That's why I have this camera. Oh, player board. Look at that. Oh, it's got difficulty levels for solo. Level 1, level 2, level 4, and level 3. That was a little out of order, but I will take it. Yes. I like... That seems to be a new thing, especially, I've noticed, well, it's a new thing because I also got River Valley Glassworks, and they have a leveling system for, like, easiest to hardest. I really enjoy that. The easiest for River Valley is way too easy. The hardest one is really hard. So, hopefully this is just like that. Oh, new rule for level 3. Why am I looking at level 3? I wanted to put these in order. All right. Let's go back to level 3, though. The corporation gains fruit when it makes cheeses with strawberries or preserves. Scores its fruits at the end of the game. Ooh. At the start of each turn, the corporation draws like the cheesy cards and makes the shown cheese in your venue. If it can't, it scores the card. Ooh. Wait, what's on the back? All right. Discard an unused structure token to gain a fruit, livestock, or order card. Oh. See, I didn't realize you could do that in the game. So that's going to be helpful. All right, so we got this one is at the end, a game end, score 5 prestige points if you have no unused resources, because you're very efficient. That over there. I think these are the chases. 2, 2, 2, 4. Oh, okay. These are different player types. Or for the board, for the Lady Susan. And they're double-sided. Are they double-sided? Yes. Variety. I enjoy games with variety. So you have your 1 to 2 player game. So you have these two. Then you have, of course, the 4 player, which has a bunch. Then you have level 3 or 3 players. See it? Another one. Another one. So I think you're supposed to be putting different types of cheeses on here. So you want the yellowy cheese, the soft cheese, the blue cheese. I guess that, I think that's hard cheese. And then you can't put cheese there. So I don't know why making cheese is such a fun game, but I mean, it is. Who does not love cheese? And meeples. I see fun meeples. Overly excited Jeremy. Ah, a silicon packet. Who doesn't want a silicon packet? Aww. I'm thinking these are the deluxe-y things because I've got different fruits. Let's put them over here this time. A little hard to see on the background that I have of my lovely game topper mat, which I got at the Gamers for Cure event, which I talked about. Game toppers. If you want to send more, I like it. All right. Fruits. 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 And of course, if you're making cheese, you got to have the milks. And what needs milks? Cows. Yep, see, I knew that one would be a little weird. All right, cows. 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 Moo. Ugh. Bored. Moo. Moo. More cows. Lots of fruits. Oh, yeah. This is going to be the fun part. Because guess what else you have? Not only do you have cows, you have, as I mess up, goats. You can make goat cheese. See, I am not very well cultured for being me. So I guess you can also have sheep cheese. Is that a thing? Sheep cheese? I guess it is. Different kinds of animals. And, why are meeples so great? I'm guessing this is kind of like, viticulture a bit where you have your milk containers, storage units. Then you have barns of multiple sizes, maybe. Who doesn't love barns? Or an aging, I'm betting like one's a barn, other one's like an aging house. Like I said, I played this on Board Game Arena. I do enjoy it there. But when you get to see it, you're just like, oh, that's what that is for. That literally went right on that lens. First player marker. Too bad it's not a chunk of cheese. First player marker. Here's some Fromage. Let's get really close up. Look at the detail. Oh, it's a little house. Little farmy like place. So you can make your cheeses! Ha ha ha! In France! If that's not a good thing to say, let me know. If I'm making fun of French. I'm not trying to make fun of French. It's just, I grew up with The Simpsons, and that's what I'm going to use as a reference for the entire existence of my life is, oh! There's a mat in here? All right, we got to go look at the mat. Man! Thank you, Secret Santa, for the deluxeified version. That's where the Lazy Susan goes. Lazy Susan! I keep saying Lazy Susan, I know. You don't know what a Lazy Susan is? It's a thing that sits in the middle and it spins around. Right. Oh, nice little plasticky pieces too. So you can have your different types of your chases, which goes on those boards, which I had probably. Look, look, look. Ah, nice and fit. Nice and fit. You're gonna put your cheeses on a board. And your person goes on top of it too. Maybe. Maybe. If I know how directions work. Get out of the way. Oh, that's fun. So you get your chases. They're like little rhombuses, and you gotta put them in the rhombi. Is that multiple rhombuses? Rhombi? You just have them little chases. So everybody gets their own peoples and chases. Interesting way to do that. I'm enjoying that. And then the whole thing is you're trying to make different kinds of cheeses and put it on the board. And you get points for having different kinds of chases. This is a big giant disaster in front of me. This is going to take me like 2 hours after shooting this to clean it up. Ah! Sticky! See, you've got your Fromage d'Ambert, your Roquefort, your Bleu de Crozet. Bleu de something. Oh. Blue cheese. Just do the top camera on these. More blue cheese. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Rocher Baron. Fromage de Montebruzon. Cantal. Colmar. Beaufort. Or Beaufort. Beaufort, Beaufort. I've lived in the South too long. All the different kinds of cheeses you get these cards and you go, ha ha, I'm gonna make these cheeses, and you get points for making those cheeses. What's in the other little container before we try and figure out how to do the Lazy Susan? Tons of meatballs. I think these go on the These are the cheeses you're going to go and put on the Lazy Susan part. Like you go, the blue cheese, the blue cheese. That's all I pulled out. These are very nice pieces. Let's show you over on there. If I know how to center things up. I don't know what I'm doing. There's some blue cheese. You've got some orange. Then you got your blue. Then you have your brown cheese, which is made from brown goats or brown cows. Like chocolate cheese. Who wouldn't want chocolate cheese? Oh, these are nice. Look at these boards. Big, thick boards. Big, thick boards. Oh, I like them thick. Thick, thick, thick. Who doesn't like it thick? Maybe cutting sections of this out. Okay. So I'm betting you have it like this. And then maybe. I think I made a mess. Maybe it goes in a different one. I don't know. All right. Let's put that back over there. I gotta figure out how to get. Oh, there we go. No, no. Board. All right, I gotta clear this out. I've got way too much junk in the way. There's a little bag over here that was like, oh, to put this thing together, use this, which I did not look at. So you know, I'm not gonna be doing this right. Ah, oh, so nice. Look at that. It's gonna eat my entire table. All right, where did the little thing go? That was like, there it is. All right, punch out the circular base from this card. Stick the foam pad to the circular base. Stick foam pad here. Oh, I need the wooden disc. Spoink. Find wooden disc. That wooden disc where I was like, first player marker? Nope. It goes to the Lazy Susan. Find wooden disc in game box bag of wooden components. Stick wood disc on top of the foam pad. I think they want me to peel that off. I don't know what makes me think that, but they should have said peel the sticky thingy off, because, you know, unless you tell me where to put things, I don't know what to do. All right, place the assembled axis in the center of the play area. Okay. So for anybody who's trying to figure out how this works, this will be for you. You got the player mat underneath. All right, we'll just pick this up and re-put it together. Then you're gonna put the disc under the mat, and it fits right there. Look at that. Oh. And then is my cheese in the way? I gotta cut the cheese out of this. This is taking too long. I need to learn how to vamp. Vamp! Vamp! And then it spins. Coming soon, Fromaggio, a new standalone expansion to Fromage. There's already an expansion? Ugh! All right, look at that. It spins in a circle. Nice and neat. The table's all lopsided, so it doesn't want to be perfect. Look at that. Oh, this time I'm in the fromagerie. Next round, I'm in Villez. Then I'm at the festival. Next round, I'm at the bistro. Selling my cheese to the restaurant. I must sell my cheese to the restaurant. All right, let's put these in here. Let's just keep spinning around until we find one that fits. Because if it doesn't fit, then I don't think they go. Oh, I just figured something else out. Makes it sit better. That's where you put your cheeses. Yeah, my table is a little wonky. It's gonna go in there, spin around. Oh, there it goes. See? Go kind of like that. There you are. So you can change your different types of cheeses. Changing up my cheeses. Changing up my cheese board. Variety in board games. Who would have thought it? Look at that. You can change it up, make it so much different. Variety. Variety is the spice of cheese. Yes-sirree. This is Fromage. I will try and do a video later on maybe how to play this. I gotta get it to my game group. Hopefully convince them to play it. I know one guy likes the cheese game, so we'll figure out. So this is Fromage. Thank you, Secret Santa. I appreciate it very much. This is one of my big gets for the year, so my wife is now happy. Now she doesn't have to figure out where to get it. She actually knows this is a real board game, because last year I gave her a list of games and half of them were fake, and she forgot that I told her that, and she was looking for Ice Pirates the board games, and there's no Ice Pirates the board game. So, this is Fromage. Yay, cheese! Cows and sheep and no pigs, but goats and little people too. Look at them on the board, gonna tip a cow on over.